The response I got from the Utah National Guard was and still has been very sad, concerning to me.
Domestic violence in the military is different than domestic violence in the civilian population.
In November, Fox 13 News told you about a Utah National Guard soldier accused of assaulting his wife. Tonight, we have a Fox 13 investigative follow-up. Reporter Nate Carlisle was the only journalist in the room to hear about the larger problem.
Domestic violence in the military. This case, a focus of a seminar in Utah. A warning for you tonight. Some of what you'll hear is graphic.
Are you little miss? I want to be a man. Because if you want to be a man, I'll knock your front teeth out. You want to step to me like a man? I'll knock your front teeth out. So shut the up, woman.
That's a recording Leah Olszewski made of her then boyfriend.
Oh, I bet you were at Travis with your Navy SEAL buddy from Coronado, like having sex, right? And I'm like, what the hell? No. And he just never stopped with that.
The couple were both in the military at the time.
So it kept getting like worse and worse and worse over a period of time, but yet I still move in with him.
Olszewski is now an advocate, not so much for reforming the way the military prevents and responds to domestic violence, but enforcing policies already on the books. She gave this presentation in Provo to soldiers and civilian employees in the Utah National Guard.
Domestic violence in the military is different. So maybe in the civilian world, you would, remove that person from your organization because you can find someone else to fill their billet. But on the military side of the house, you end up losing some skills. You end up losing an asset if you actually deal with the offender. When it's not dealt with, that closed organization, the quiet actually hurts the case and hurts the victim clearly and enables the offender more.
A Government Accountability Office report found from 2015 to 2019, 40,000 domestic violence incidents in the U.S. military. And this 2020 paper in a psychology journal found multiple studies showing higher domestic violence rates in the U.S., U.K., and Canadian militaries compared to civilian populations.
If we know of a domestic violence situation, we're obligated to call the police.
Andrew Callanan is the Utah National Guard's Sexual Assault Response Coordinator. He said preventing domestic violence keeps soldiers ready to serve.
If someone goes under investigation, for example, a sexual assault, and if there's witnesses, hence you have a unit where maybe 3 to 6 people, for example, suddenly cannot deploy because there's an investigation going on.
We first talked to Olszewski in November when we asked her to weigh in on how the Utah National Guard should respond to Sergeant First Class Chris Marks. He has been charged in civilian courts with assaulting his wife at their apartment in Salt Lake City and with violating a protective order. Marks has pleaded not guilty.
My name is Erica Lukes. I am currently married to Sergeant First Class Chris Marks.
Lukes attended Olszewski's presentation.
It started with verbal abuse and then almost nightly physical abuse. And I will just say that the response I got from the Utah National Guard was and still has been very sad, concerning to me.
Luke says it was a year before the Utah National Guard assigned her a special counsel to help her navigate the military system for victims.
Every time that I have tried to get any information to keep myself safe or my family safe, it has been met with resistance.
The Utah National Guard says Marks is still a soldier here while it waits for the civilian prosecutors to finish their cases. The oldest of those cases have been churning for a year and a half. This spring, an arrest warrant was issued for Marks after he failed to appear for court. The warrant has since been canceled and Marks remains free.
And then for sure, the civilian world does not always address the problems well either. So certainly I love the military still. There are plenty of good people. We just need the bad apples out and we need the good people to execute.
Marks sent Fox 13 a statement reading in part, "The allegations made are still being investigated without finding. Previous investigations conducted by at least 2 federal law enforcement agencies came back as unfounded and were subsequently closed." In Provo, Nate Carlisle, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Nate, thank you. You can read Marks' full statement on our website, fox13now.com. Also, the phone numbers and web addresses on your screen are for those who may be experiencing domestic violence or know someone who needs help. The Utah National Guard has domestic violence advocates for service members and their families, and any Utah experiencing abuse can find help at the Utah Domestic Violence Coalition.